Around noon the next day Caitlin's phone rang. "Hello?" Caitlin answered. "Hello," said a woman's raspy voice. "I'm here at your town, parked at the gas station. Where do you want to meet?" They knew everyone in the town and didn't want to meet in private. "I'll drive up next to you, and then we could talk in the woods. It'll be more private." "I'm in a white 96 Mazda sedan." "I'm in the big red Toyota at the gas station. I'll see you soon." Caitlin first picked up Samantha, then drove to the gas station. They saw Madame Venus's car and pulled up next to it. Caitlin waved, Madame Venus waved back. Caitlin drove off while Madame Venus followed. Caitlin pulled into the woods, to the same spot they had snuck out to the first night. Madame Venus stepped out of her car. She was a short woman of about 50. She had long, thinned out, obviously dyed brown hair. Samantha and Caitlin came out. "Hello, so which one of you is afflicted?" Venus said slowly. "Both of us, madam," said Caitlin. "Well, what you have is very serious. I had to come out here. Many people claim to be afflicted and are not, but when I saw your writing I knew this was the real thing. I am compelled to help you." "We greatly appreciate it," said Caitlin. "Do you know what the writing is?" "Yes, and I can translate some of it. I'm paraphrasing, it's difficult to translate completely, but what it said was, this is the realm of Van Skikza. No one leaves unharmed without payment. There is some more, but I don't understand it. You two obviously didn't pay and because of that were cursed. Could you please tell me the nature of your problems?" "We, lost control of our bladders and bowels," said Caitlin shyly. I have not talked to Van Skikza directly, but I can tell that he is very powerful, and also a trickster," Madame Venus said in her slow gravely tone. "So this is a joke he's playing on us?" asked Caitlin. "A humorous punishment for ignoring him. He will probably heal you once you pay him," said Venus. "Well, what does he want?" asked Caitlin. "I can try to ask." Venus sat down on a log with her eyes shut. She shuddered and quaked. After a few moments her eyes opened wide and her mouth was aghast. "Bad news." "What?" asked Caitlin. "He wants a human life, and it seems by speaking to him that I provoked him. The curse will start spreading soon, unless he gets what he wants." "Does he want each of us to take a life, or one life to heal both of us?" asked Caitlin. "One life to heal both of you." Samantha and Caitlin thought about it a second. "I can't help you anymore, I've been shut out. I don't know how you two deal with this, it cannot concern me anymore." Madame Venus got in her car and drove off. Caitlin and Samantha found her leaving suddenly rude. They started the drive back to town. Samantha seriously needed a diaper change. "I'm gonna do it," said Caitlin. "What?" "To who?" said Samantha. "Myself. I'ma go down to Milwood tonight with the deer rifle," said Caitlin. "No. You're not doing that. We can ask Pastor for an exorcism or something. That'd make this a big deal, and he probably doesn't know how. This is my mess and I'll clean it up quietly. I wanted to go into the asylum, I tipped over the bookcase," said Samantha. "I can't let you. Give it some time, think about it. Let's let Sheriff know before you do anything." "I'll think about it, let's tell Sheriff right now," said Caitlin.